Hello my friends, welcome to RTR TV. It may sound quiet now, but 10 minutes ago there was so much work going on in this forest. I went to go to my usual spots, either with the enclosure or the little crater, which I haven't been to in a while, and there's loads of work going on around there. So whether or not that crater is still going to be, shelter will still be standing, I don't know. When I can eventually get back to it. But I've come out today and I'm quite near to a road there as well, by the way, so because I've had to come to a completely different part of the woodland, so you might hear a car every now and then. But I've come out today because Mrs. RTR, Kerry, bought me a couple of accessories for my Bushbox XL. And what I'll do, I'll get it all out and I will show you right now. Yeah, quite close to a road. So what did she buy me? Well, she bought me this lovely leather pouch case to put it in. And also, she bought me this. All fits in there rather well. She also bought me this. Well, it's also a way to store the bush box. But you can also use this as a base. If you've watched any of my cook up in the woods videos before, you always know that I put it in a baking tray, disposable baking tray, where now I don't have to. It's a titanium one as well, up in the corner there, titanium. So yeah, let's get it set up, see how it all fits together. I've also bought that out. I've only ever used that once. I think it was when I went on the hailing ferry and came back a couple of years ago, just after I got the bush box. Cooked a steak on it, but never used it since, I don't think. But I'll keep it in the pouch with it. This does fit in here very tightly. But there you go, look, it says on the blurb about it, you can also chop your wood on it, you can use it as a lid for a pot if you're not using it to put your bush box in. But I'm going to put my bush box in it right now. Right, so I've cleared a little bit of ground there. We'll just place that there. Get all the leaves out the way. Oh, it's soaking wet, so there's no fear of a fire breaking out, that's for sure. So, there we go. Look at that. Fits in there lovely. Yeah, it's almost like it's made for it. Yes, very good. Let's get a fire lighter in there. I brought some wood with me because obviously we've had so much rain, it's soaking. And it's been really cold as well, really cold. So I brought a bit of the last of my kindling with me. And yeah, I'll use that. Hopefully it'll be enough. What I'm going to eat today is a sausage patty and bacon roll. I've got a couple of sausage patties because they're not going to go too far, and the roll's quite big, and I'll stick a bit of bacon between them. And also something I've had in my bag for a long time, salted caramel mocha. So that's going to be nice. I'm going to do that first. Put a bit of oil in the pan, get it ready. That should do. Yep, fire's going good now. Don't know if it's going to distort at all or not. The firebox did a little bit. Titanium, obviously. I'm also using my Life's a Beach cutlery set that Kerry bought me as well. It's good to me. Love her lots. Oh, I can hear a boil coming on. I think we've got a boil going there. Lovely. Put that there. Get the pan hot. Nice and hot. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, a couple of pork patties there. Get them going. And also a nice rasher of bacon. It's a good measure. There we go. I don't think they're going to take too long. Salted caramel mocha. It's alright, that is. Right, turn these over. Do you know what? I don't think it's going to take very long at all. There we go. I reckon by the time that bit of wood's burnt through, it'll be done. Yeah, it's a very gloomy day, but I don't think it's quite as cold as it has been. Can you see any? No. It's okay today. Oops. I think that bit of bacon's done. Got a nice big roll here. And I've put butter in it as well, so I haven't got any brown sauce, but I think that's going to do, you know. Look at that. Lovely crispy bit of bacon. I'm going to put 2 of these in. Just like that. A nice crispy bit of bacon. Right across the middle. My God, that looks good. So I can let that die down now, really. Look at that, perfect amount of wood that was. And that's all the wood I got left. There was maybe twice that much in there, so it didn't take much to do this. But look at that. And I deliberately didn't bring any brown sauce with me today, chaps and everybody, because you know, I like to taste the butter. I like to taste the butter in the with the sausage and the bacon. So let's eat this thing. Cool. Look at that. Cool, I was hungry too. That's superb. Lovely pork sausage patties. And slices of smoked bacon and a buttered roll. This is alright. I'm just going to finish this off. I'm starving. I can just see the roof of the cars go by on that road. Staff cookout. That's what it's all about. Last bit. Lovely. Love it. Fire's nearly died out. Just let that cool down. Quickly show you this. So obviously I've got the big grate in there. I'll keep that in there from now on. And also I've got my 3 tent pegs. They always come in handy. They have come in handy before, haven't they? And obviously it's lovely and clean right now, isn't it? You see that on the front, embossed, and on the back you've got a nice hook, and even belt loop. Can't imagine you'd want to put it on your belt though, but you know, but it's handy to have. You can hang this up somewhere. A nice popper system on there. It's good. So yeah, it'll get dirty over time, won't it? Get a nice patina on it, I think. I'm probably helping that now, ain't I? Right. I'm going to try cooking another steak on this at some point. I did manage to straighten out, if I recall, when I did the video on the Halen Ferry, that warped like a good one. But yeah, I'll give it another go at some point. Cook a nice big steak on it again, I think. It's the right thing to do. The only thing I can see that the baking tray has over this holder is the fact that I used to pour the embers in there and douse them in the baking tray. That's the only drawback of that. I don't really want to do that to that, so I'll just have to let it all cool down. I'll probably pour it on the ground's soaking wet anyway, and then I'll douse it with the water I got. So it hasn't marked it at all. That's good. Apart from a bit of sausage meat fat and bacon fat, olive oil going all over it, splashing on it, but that's nothing, is it? Right, I will pour this on the floor there, like that. And then I'll get what's left of my water. And give it a good dousing. There we go. Might as well use it all up. Just to make sure. Yeah. Cold as stone. Just finishing off the coffee. Gonna put my kettle away. This kettle was part of the cheapest cook set I could find on Amazon video, and this probably was the best thing in that cook set. It was $9.99, I believe, at the time. It's probably gone up in price now, but it was worth it. Just one of my subscribers mentioned it a couple of videos ago that I'm still see you're still using that kettle, and it's brilliant. I just use this for the wood fires. Don't use this for like meths or the gas burner. I use the Trangia kettle for that, but I use this for doing wood stuff. That's mainly why I bought that cook set, is to use on the wood. But this is brilliant. It's been brilliant. Apart from that little bit hanging down there, but it's all part of the charm, isn't it? Still got its net, which is handy. It's time to see if that Bushbox has cooled down a bit. Oh yeah. Completely cool. And the holder, completely cool. So I'm going to slot it back in. It is quite a tight fit. Takes a bit of wiggling. Oop. There you go. It is in there. Yeah. Come too far out the bottom for my liking. There you go. Level with the top now. That's cool, isn't it? It would be cool just for that, you know. But with the pouch, and obviously rather than keep picking it up, it's going to get a bit of, you know, woody hands all over it. So let's put that away. There you go. Fits in there lovely. And also, don't forget the trivets. I know they slot on the back of the Bushbox, but don't really need to. Not when they're in there. Look at that. It's quite heavy now. A bit heavier than it was, but still probably lighter than it would be if it was stainless steel. So obviously, when I bring out my cheap Chinese Bushbox, I'm still going to have to use the baking tray in that. For that, that's still got a nice soft spot in my heart. Right, time to get packed up and get out of here. Here's the wood. Chuck it everywhere. Good for the soil, that'd be. That's what I'm saying anyway. There you go, leave no trace, of course. It was down there, I think. Leave no trace. Right, time to get back to that place they call civilization, I guess. They must have stopped for lunch, the old chainsaw people. Forestry Commission, I guess. But it was constant. Right. Let's get the backpack on. So there you go. It's good to come to a different part of the woodland every now and then, I guess. But I did want to check on the enclosure. Maybe next time I come here, who knows. So I think I did a good test of the Bushbox accessories. You know, the Bushbox holder. Well, what do you actually call that? I don't know. Mrs. RTR bought it for me. It's like a Bushbox base, isn't it, for the XL, and the pouch, the leather pouch, good quality leather, really good. It's a good accessory to have. Like I say, I've had the Bushbox 2 years. Now I've got two nice new accessories for it. Lovely sausage and bacon roll, love that. And yeah, it's good to get out in the woods. I've been doing a bit of drone footage, haven't I? And I might do a bit. I really want to have a go at doing those quick shots. I was scared to death around Ratton Ruin because of all the trees. I think I've got a spot picked out, and I'm going to do just a really quick video with the quick shots, see how they work. So yeah, from this lovely woodland, from the jet flying up there, I'll see you next time when I'm roving about, wherever it may be. See you soon. Bye.